a Sri Lanka star has made history by claiming the #1 batter ranking in the latest MRF Tyres ICC Women's ODI batting rankings. Chamari Athapaththu, the captain of Sri Lanka's women's cricket team, has achieved this accolade after her outstanding performance in the series against New Zealand. Athapaththu scored a total of 248 runs in the 3 matches and played an incredible knock of 140 * runs from just 80 deliveries, helping her team secure an unexpected series triumph. This series victory against New Zealand marked the first time that Sri Lanka had beaten them in a bilateral women's ODI series. Athapatthu's exceptional form has also earned her the distinction of being the first Sri Lankan woman to hold the top spot in the women's ODI rankings. She now joins the ranks of Sanath Jayasuriya, the male Sri Lankan cricketer, as the only 2 players from the island nation to have achieved this feat in the history of the ODI rankings. In addition to Athapatthu's success, there were notable performances from other players in the recent matches. Despite the series loss, New Zealand's captain Sophie Devine jumped 6 places to 13th in the overall ODI batter rankings, thanks to her impressive contribution of 194 runs in the series. Lea Tahuhu, an experienced New Zealand seamer, also moved up 3 spots to share 14th place in the ODI bowler rankings after claiming 5 wickets in the series. The completion of the 3-match ODI series between the West Indies and Ireland saw some movement in the rankings as well. Stafanie Taylor, the West Indies batter, moved up 1 spot to 9th in the rankings, while Gaby Lewis of Ireland climbed 5 places to 21st. Among the bowlers, Shamilia Connell of the West Indies made the biggest jump, moving up 4 spots to 24th. In the ongoing Ashes series between England and Australia, the first T20I match also brought changes to the rankings. Ashleigh Gardner, an in-form all-rounder from Australia, moved up 1 spot to 6th in the T20I rankings. Sophia Dunkley from England climbed 4 places to 16th on the same list. On the bowler rankings for T20, spinner Sarah Glenn moved up 1 spot to 3rd, while Jess Jonassen moved up 4 spots to 18th. In another cricket match, Scotland achieved a remarkable victory over Zimbabwe, knocking their opponents out of contention for the World Cup. This win was made possible by Chris Soule's outstanding performance with the ball, which put Scotland in a dominant position. Zimbabwe had an unbeaten run leading up to this match, but their consecutive losses to Sri Lanka and Scotland determined their exit from World Cup hopes. Scotland's win has now increased their chances of qualifying for the Cricket World Cup 2023, and their upcoming match against the Netherlands will serve as a virtual eliminator for securing a spot in the tournament. Meanwhile, in a battle for 7th place, Ireland emerged victorious against Nepal. Ireland's Harry Tector played a pivotal role in their successful chase of 269 runs. He partnered with Lorcan Tucker to build a solid foundation for Ireland after the team faced early setbacks. Despite Nepal's efforts to take wickets, Campher and George Dockrell contributed to Ireland's steady progress towards the target. Nepal managed to break some crucial partnerships, but Ireland ultimately secured the win with a 4 from Barry McCarthy in the final over. Overall, these recent cricket matches have been filled with historic moments, outstanding individual performances, and significant movements in the ICC rankings.